The Yorkshire Coastcast with Paddy. Loving life in Yorkshire. The people, the places.
Hello and welcome to episode 39.
This is the Coast.
This is Paddy, and coming up, well, we get all Christmassy because, Christmas really does arrive on the Yorkshire coast this weekend. We've got the Whitby Christmas Festival Friday, Saturday and Sunday, and Father Christmas arriving into Scarborough Harbour.
This is the Coast.
More on the Whitby Christmas Festival shortly. Expect Christmas lights to be switched on and a spectacular fireworks display, plus around 50 festive stalls, lots of food and drink and lots of live entertainment on the This Is the Coast Roadshow stage. But we will start at Scarborough Harbour, where the annual tradition of Santa arriving by boat is back this Saturday morning. He then heads up Eastborough, with everybody following all the way to Boys, where you'll head into his newly created grotto, where you can pop in and see him in the run-up to Christmas. It is a lovely annual tradition, and This Is the Coast is delighted to be hosting the event once again. I've popped into Boys to speak to Chris Golder, who is just putting the finishing touches to the grotto, and tells us what we can expect this weekend. So this weekend, it's the return of Father Christmas arriving to Scarborough Harbour. How much do you love this event here?
Oh yeah, we're really excited down at Boys. We planned for this 6 months ago, so we're really looking forward to seeing Santa on Saturday.
In recent months, you've been here. I know exactly where to find you. I don't need to search for you in Boys. You've been working hard on putting the grotto together, haven't you? Yeah,
it's taken us a good 6 weeks to get sorted, but we're there now. We're excited. The grotto's ready for Santa to come on for the next 6 weeks.
Talk us through how it works for those that have never been before, because of course there's some families locally who, got very young children, and this might be their first time watching Father Christmas come into Scarborough Harbour. So just talk us through how it all works.
So Santa's arriving down at the harbour. He's going to be greeted by yourself, Paddy, and the sixth form bands playing Christmas songs. We're then going to go on a parade uptown and then come back to Boys Queen Street, where he'll be opening his grotto. That parade following him is always very magical, isn't it? It just keeps that lovely Christmassy feel going. It's not just about him coming into Scarborough Harbour to be greeted with all the waves and cheers. It's following up Eastborough as well, isn't it? Yeah, it's a great morning. It's a great morning for all the families. It sort of sets Scarborough off really for Christmas. I think it puts everyone in a great mood, and it's a great day. And then obviously the grotto that is here is open in the run-up to Christmas for families to come in and actually meet Santa if they didn't get a chance to get too close to him when he comes into Scarborough Harbour, because it's always very, very busy. They can meet him in the run-up to Christmas. Yeah, that's right. The grotto's open Thursday afternoons and Friday afternoons, all day Saturday and all day Sunday. And the brass band, they'll be back as well, will they? The Hummonby Brass Band? Yeah, the Hummonby Brass Band, they'll be in the store playing Christmas music on Saturday morning before Santa arrives. Finally, got to ask, have you got an outfit this year yourself? Yes, always got an outfit. I think I'll be the Mad Hatter this year. Right, okay. Do you recycle the outfits, or do you try to do something different every year? I feel like, have you done that one before? A few years back, yeah. We try different ones every year. Yeah. Well, look, for me, I'm just in the T-shirt and shorts, as per usual, whatever the weather. And fingers crossed it'll be all right. Santa's on his way now, of course, isn't he? And it always amazes me. He travels from the Arctic on such a small boat in whatever sea conditions. But that's Father Christmas for you. Yeah, that's right. Yes, he has set off, so we're hoping he'll be here on time on Saturday. Yeah, all right. 11 o'clock, isn't it? Yeah. Yep, 11 o'clock down at the harbour. And that was Chris Golder, General Manager at Boys in Scarborough. We cannot wait. It is such a wonderful, fun event. And I'll be hosting it, and we'll be there doing that from 10. Like you mentioned, the Scarborough Sixth Form College Band will be performing live as well. We'll also have Coast Crew Nikki getting lots of pictures for the This Is the Coast social media pages. And our mascot dog would not miss it for the world. Rover Reporter, he will be there as well. And I'll be popping into Richard Simister's Saturday morning show, just in case he can't be there, so you can get a feel of the atmosphere. We'll also be posting lots of pictures and videos on our social media pages, including of the boat coming in carrying Santa Claus, and also that parade as we head up Eastborough towards Boys, where the Hummonby Brass Band will be performing in store as the grotto opens for the very first time. So we'll be there from 10, and Santa due to arrive this Saturday morning, the 15th of November at 11 o'clock. Down on the slipway between West Pier and Sandside, just opposite Harbour Bar.
The Yorkshire Coastcast, loving life in Yorkshire. The people, the places. This is the coast.
And you're listening to episode 39 of the Yorkshire Coastcast, all about life here on the Yorkshire coast with me, Paddy, and brought to you by This Is The Coast, the local commercial radio station for the Yorkshire coast. Right, next up, we are talking the Whitby Christmas Festival, which is back from Whitby Town Council this weekend, Friday the 14th, Saturday the 15th, and Sunday the 16th of November. Starts at 5 p.m. on Friday, finishes 4 o'clock on Sunday, and pretty much every single minute between is going to be filled with Christmas stalls, live entertainment, food and drink, children's rides, fireworks, Christmas light switch-ons, pyrotechnics, Father Christmas, you name it, it's all going to be there. But don't take my word for it. Here's Phil Trumper, Assistant Town Clerk at Whitby Town Council. Caught him during a rare break setting up.
Yeah, I'm just sat with the shed building team. Say hello, lads. It's Paddy from the radio. All right, Paddy.
Yeah, I can hear him.
We're just having a bit of coffee and tea just out of the rain.
So it's the Whitby Christmas Festival this weekend, and it is always such a great event. Loads of people come out for it. What have you got going on this weekend that will get everyone nice and excited about it?
Yeah, again, we've got some great bands for the stage. We've got Back in the Habit. We've got the State School Choir starting us off. That's always really popular. They're always really excited to be involved. We've got 3 great people turning the Christmas lights on this year. Amy, William and Niall, all involved in the terrible fires that took place on Langdale Moor. So we're really excited about them coming down. We've got Santa's Grotto. We've got loads of stalls. I think it's the biggest market we've had since we've been doing it. Over 50 stalls and food concessions. So yeah, we've got the Arthur Franklin's fairground rides. So yeah, it should be a good weekend. And Saturday, again, we've got some fantastic bands on the stage. We've got the Yabbers on at 6th, and then we've got the firework display setting off from the Abbey car park opposite the site. Again, great bands. We've got some great music on. Matty James, the Yabbers. We've got a brass band in the morning doing some Christmas carols. We've got the Whitby Community Choir Christmas caroling. And then Sunday, again, we've got some great bands. A full day on Sunday with music all day from 10 till finish, till 4 o'clock.
It's going to be brilliant, isn't it? And great to hear that the Christmas market is even bigger. It must be a challenge, though, fitting it all in, because 50 stalls and food concessions, that makes it even more cosy and Christmassy, I suppose.
Yeah, it does. I mean, we still have space. It's we've had the help from the Middlesbrough College students again this year. So everything's built. We're just putting the electrics in now. Yeah, it'd be nice and cosy. It'd be nice and lit up. We've got some. We're going to light the market up even better. You know, when we do the light switch on, there'll be more lights around the market. And we've got some pyrotechnics coming, you know, on the stage that will come on and when we do the light switch on.
Yeah.
So yeah, it'll look spectacular.
Yeah, and it is always so busy, isn't it? And I think we're always blown away by just how many people do come. But obviously there is lots to see and do there. And I mean, even coach trips will plan around the weekend now, won't they? They'll come to Whitby with the promise of this festival for the people that are booking onto those tours.
Yeah, it's great that people are coming in for the festival, for the market. But I know we've got a lot of other things going on in the town as well. We've got the chocolate festival that's going on as well. So people coming for the Whitby Christmas Festival, they can also participate in the chocolate festival. We've got the mini Christmas festival on Brunswick Street in 1891, so people can pop up there as well. Pop into town and visit all the great shops we've got in town.
Yeah,
you know, we've got some fantastic shops where people can go and do the Christmas shopping.
Yeah, and having an event like the Whitby Christmas Festival, it really does kick off the festive season, doesn't it? It's just a big marker point, really, for local businesses and people to get into the Christmas spirit. So, like you say, the whole town can come together for this event.
Yeah, I mean, if it increases the footfall, people can, like I said, people come down to the market, but they can all pop into town. We're right next to the town centre, you know, it's great. You know, everybody, we want to involve everybody in the festival. Brilliant.
Well, we can't wait to be involved yet again as well with the This Is The Coast roadshow stage. Lots of fun and games on that, lots of live entertainment.
The stage always is great. It always goes down very well.
Yeah, no, we can't wait. We'll be doing lots of games and giveaways and playing lots of tunes between all the acts that we'll have on the stage too. So cannot wait to sort of move into the front marina car park for the weekend, which is kind of what we do. All right, well, I'll let you crack on. I know you're having a bit of a coffee at the moment, but still plenty of work to do there, yeah?
Yeah, we've still got a bit of work to do. It's setting up.
All right, all the best. Thanks so much for your time.
Bye to the lads.
Yeah, bye everyone. Phil Trumper there from Whitby Town Council with, I think, students from Middlesbrough College who've been helping to set up the market for the Whitby Christmas Festival. So I'll be hosting alongside Coast Crew Nikki and Rover Reporter, our mascot dog, on Friday evening. We'll also be there Saturday afternoon from 3 until 8 p.m. and all day Sunday 10 till 4. But filling the This Is the Coast Roadshow stage on Saturday morning from 10 a.m. until 3 p.m. will be This Is the Coast's very own Darren Lethem. How are you, Darren? You all right?
I'm very well. How are you, Paddy?
I'm good, yeah. So you're going to be on the This Is the Coast Roadshow stage from 10 a.m. till 3 p.m. Not non-stop, of course. You're going to have some great live acts. But you've been to this event before. You love it, don't you? We both love it.
I do. Well, the first thing that hits you when you get out and you walk down to the venue is you just look out and the view is incredible. I mean, what a place to have an office for the day. You have a look up and if the sun's shining as well, it's just beautiful. And you can see the Abbey in the background and you just look out onto the water. It's a stunning, stunning scene. And you're surrounded by all these wonderful stalls, which are in they're like winter huts, aren't they? They're all these different stalls, the way they're set out. So it looks very festive and it looks very winteresque. And there's literally everything you need for Christmas. There's treats for the animals, for your pets and stuff like that, as well as for yourself. There's drink, there's food, there's all sorts there. And there's musical entertainment and a fairground as well. It's just a great day out.
Yeah. And Phil Trumper was just telling me that they've got over 50 stalls this year, so that's even more than ever before, which is great.
Wow, it is, because, it's always busy anyway, isn't it? But over 50 stalls is fantastic. That just shows as well how good it is for the traders, which is always nice to see, because you see a lot of the traders time in, time out coming back again, because they love it. They absolutely love it, don't they? They have a good laugh, because everybody's in good spirits, because it's getting to Christmas. They're starting to feel festive. They're spending a bit of money, which is great for the local economy, and they're enjoying a day out by the seaside as well. What more could you ask for?
Yeah, and the traders seem to love you. You've got a nickname. You've got a nickname amongst the team of Discount Darren, but I would just say Freebie Darren.
Well, I can't help it. This is the thing, you see. I never ever ask for anything, but traders last year, I remember being on the stage, and this guy came running up from one of the stalls with a couple of corn dogs for me, and these corn dogs which are covered in tomato sauce, which I'd never eaten in my life. But he came running up and said, there's a couple of corn dogs for you, and then a couple of coffees came across, then a pizza came across. And I was walking around and a woman shouted over me and said, hey, come in here. She had a big sweet shop. What would you like to take home with you? And I said, quite partial to licorice all sorts. So she did me a big bag of licorice all sorts. I didn't have to spend a penny. Well, except for when I went to the loo.
and not only that, I was doing a wedding disco at the TP venue. I told you about this, didn't I? And the guy there said, we're going to be there. And who was that guy you had on the stage? I said, well, if it wasn't me, it must have been Darren. He went, yeah, he was hilarious. And I was oh, you're kidding me. Seriously? So he's a fan. He said, is he coming back this year? I was like, yeah, he'll be back.
Which stall is he at? I might get something free from him.
Well, I think you'll definitely be getting something free from him, and I probably won't. Although, to be fair, he did pour me a pint during that wedding disco. So there we go. So there is hope. There is hope, yeah. So he might be on the bar. He might be manning the bar next to the stage. Perfect.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Well, all the traders are excellent now. They're really good. They come from all over the place as well. They're not just, from Scarborough or Whitby. A lot of them have come from Teesside, or they've come from East Yorkshire, or even some from West Yorkshire have come across too, because they know it's such a good fun day out. Well, not just a fun day out, a full weekend.
Yeah. And what I love as well is that some of the bus companies actually plan their weekend trips to Whitby around the Christmas festival, because it's so good. You got the fireworks, you've got the Christmas light switch on, you got that market as well. So it's a big draw for the bus companies and the tour companies, bringing people in from far and wide. So the first thing they ask is, when is the festival happening next year?
You're absolutely right. I remember last year, actually, I'd got there real early. So I went to Greg's for a bit of breakfast, and I was just sat down just outside a co-op, and all these buses pulled up, and then all these people just piled off. And I thought, it's the Darren Lethem fan club have turned up early. As I had tomato sauce dribbling down my chin. So yeah, you're right. They all come across and they loved it. They'd come from Pickering and they'd come from, wherever, and they just came to have a good day out.
I'm definitely going to edit in the sound of tumbleweed after you said that the Darren Lethem fan club had turned up. I'm definitely 100% that's going to be edited in. I noticed, so for you, on Saturday morning, you've got the Swinton Excelsior Band, and then you've got the Whitby Community Choir, and then quite a big gap as well. Now, you do like to interact with people, don't you? So you'll be no doubt wandering around with the microphone, catching some unsuspecting folk. We're going to bring our big festive prize basket as well, which you can borrow. So we'll have some really nice goodies to give away throughout the whole weekend too.
There'll always be something to give away. Yeah, and you can't beat a brass band, can you? It's proper Yorkshire, and they'll be playing a few festive favourites. But what I love with brass bands is they don't just play what you expect them to play. They often play the unexpected. They might come up with something like the theme tune to the Sweeney, or a couple of James Bond themes, and you think, wow, it's fantastic to hear it. Or
Uptown Funk or something. Yeah, I know, yeah. 5 o'clock on Friday, the market's going to be opened by the Town Mayor, Councillor Sandra Turner. You got the Stakesby School Choir at 5:15. They're always there at the start every year, and they bring all the families down, and they're fantastic. Brilliant. And that is like the first proper Christmassy moment of the weekend. Then Back in the Habit of performing on the stage at 6:30. And then what we've got, and I know you'll like this as well, at 7:45 on Friday evening, the mayor and local celebrities coming onto the stage. And I know they won't want to be called local celebrities, but you've got the person that's organised the big fundraiser for the farmers and the landowners, the people, the firefighters, the people that have given so much to the Langdale Moor Fine. You've got other people involved in fighting the fire as well, and they are heroes, aren't they? So they're going to be on the stage as we do the big countdown to turn on Whitby's Christmas lights, and the pyrotechnics are going to be back on the stage, which is great. And also, we've been promised more lights around the market to light up as well this year, so that'll be great.
That will be excellent. Yeah, these are, you said they won't want to be called local celebrities. They'd probably wince at being called local heroes, but that's what they are. They are proper heroes. And I love the fact that it is nice and local as well, that they've got these guys in to help switch the lights on with the mayor. It's just going to be terrific. It's something they won't forget and their families won't forget. And, well, the people there as well, they'll probably give them such a lovely welcome because of what they've done this year.
And then there's fireworks on the Saturday night as well, which is great. You've seen them before, haven't you? You've stuck around before when you stayed over because you were working again on the Sunday, weren't you? So you've seen them before.
I have seen them before, and they're always excellent, and they just look so spectacular. What with the castle, the abbey, in the background. Yeah. The view is just incredible, and if it's a nice clear sky, wow, you can get some immaculate pictures.
Yeah, great. And then it's happening all day Sunday as well. Do you remember the Windmill Girls last year? They're back this year.
I do remember them, yes.
Yeah. Anyway, it's going to be great, and looking forward to seeing you. So as soon as we get there at 3 o'clock on Saturday, because of course we are going to be hosting Father Christmas, arriving by boat into Scarborough Harbour, so that's going to be great. And then we're going to head straight up the A171 to you, and then we are getting straight into a kids' disco, me and Nikki, so that's going to be awesome. Yeah, it'd be good fun.
I remember watching that last year. Yeah, Nikki was getting right into it, wasn't she, with all the energy? You're not quite as enthusiastic when it comes to some of the moves. Not quite as lively as she is, but you put your back into it, and then you almost put your back out trying it.
I do, and she will love you saying that because, to be honest, she says it to me all the time. She's like, do you need to sit down? Oh no, you're sitting down already. Yeah, all that sort of stuff. Yeah. All right. Well, I'll see you on Saturday. It's going to be great. Fingers crossed the weather's nice, but it don't matter.
No, it'll be brilliant. See you then.
The Yorkshire Coastcast, loving life in Yorkshire.
Yeah, thank you, Darren. And just to give you some info on some of the stall holders that are going to be there this year, you've got natural paw prints, eco-friendly dog toys and natural dog treats, Pork on Your Fork, a range of pre-packed pork products from a local farm, festive gift shop for all your Christmas decorations, Divine Bakery, cheesecake back by popular demand, Furbello & Co. for the discerning gentleman, clothes, gifts, spirits, grooming, bags and beanies, A Sticky Situation, over 140 flavours of homemade jams, chutney, sauces and raw honey, JK Chocolates, novelty-wrapped chocolate bars, scrumptious cakes and bakes, traditional homemade cakes, tray bakes, biscuits, cakes, tarts, scones and a selection of cheese, The Wild Bakery, artisan flapjacks in an extensive range of flavours, Soap and Pamper, luxurious soaps, shampoos, bath bombs, deodorants and lip balms, Bespoke Create 3D, with 3D prints, dragons and eggs, flexi animals, gaming accessories, key rings, mugs, magnets, night lights, a touch of glass, handmade glass ornaments and Christmas trees, zip clips, bookmarks, plaques and tea light holders. Ben and Bodie with dog treats, healthy snacks, 100% natural, pure pet food, festive, high quality, naturally dried food, treats and supplements for dogs. Nordvec, sheepskin and leather goods. And Honeybee Artisan, bespoke handmade jewellery featuring pressed flowers, leaves and sea glass and more. Just some of the store holders that you'll see at Whitby Christmas Festival this weekend. And just like at the Santa arrival in Scarborough Harbour, there'll be lots of pictures going on the This Is The Coast social media pages and lots of live videos and other videos too from both events that we're at this weekend. And reminder, those fireworks are at 7:45 on Saturday night at Whitby's Christmas Festival, and the Christmas lights get switched on around the town from the This Is The Coast Roadshow stage at around 5 to 8 on Friday evening.
The Yorkshire Coastcast, loving life in Yorkshire. The people, the places. This is The Coast.
And this is episode 39 of the Yorkshire Coastcast. What we'll do now is remind you that when your wedding has been in play for the last few weeks, we've been asking couples to register their interest if they'd like to win their wedding with Granvilla Heights and Solara Shores at Ravenscar. An incredible money can't buy prize, really, worth £15,000. Well, I suppose money can buy it, but we're saving you £15,000 on the wedding of your dreams. Well, this is the exciting bit. On Monday, thisisthecoast.co.uk, you will be able to vote for your favourite couple amongst our finalists who've been randomly selected. And whoever gets the most votes wins their wedding. There might be a couple that you know. So that'll be going live on thisisthecoast.co.uk from Monday. Also, we've announced this week the 24 schools that are taking part in Sleeps Till Santa 2025. Again, these were randomly selected because we were oversubscribed. So singing 24 Sleeps will be Linhead School in Burniston. Then it'll be East Whitby Academy, followed by Hillthorpe School in Brid, Our Lady and St. Peter's School, also in Brid, St. George's Roman Catholic School in Eastfield, then Slight School, Wycombe and Hackness Schools teaming up, St. Peter's in Scarborough, Hummerby Primary, Bempton, Hinderwell in Scarborough, also Northstead, East Ayton Primary, Nubian Scorby, Glaisdale, Martingate in Brid, Russup, Woodlands Academy, Westcliff Primary in Whitby, Wheatcroft School in Scarborough, Filey Junior School, Overdale in Eastfield, Hertford Vale in Staxton and Burlington Junior School in Bridlington. Well, into all of those, but everyone else who applied, we're going to be in touch anyway to try and record some carols for our Carols on the Coast shows on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Also, a reminder that the Rotary Club of Scarborough have launched their Christmas Toy Appeal for 2025, and they're calling on local businesses and the community to help bring Christmas joy to children in need. Support is welcome from everyone, whether it's one toy or 10. Every single donation does make a difference, and there's various places that you can drop off your toys, including Colin Ellis Property Services on Aberdeen Walk in Scarborough, and also Peace of Mind Financial Solutions on Falsgrave Road in Scarborough. A full list at thisisthecoast.co.uk in the features section. We've got some brilliant half-price vouchers on sale at the moment, including a one-night break at the Belvedere Hotel and Golf Club in Bridlington, in one of their superior rooms with a 2-course evening meal for 2 and breakfast the following morning. Should be £200, but we've got that entire experience down to just £100. There's lots of other great offers online right now as well. Check out the vouchers page at thisisthecoast.co.uk. Thanks so much for listening to episode 39 of the Yorkshire Coastcast. There's actually going to be another episode within 24 hours of this one going live, because I've been to the launch of Scarborough Lights, the latest event under the Scarborough Fair umbrella. And wow, I was blown away by the display that you can see in St. Mary's Church in Scarborough in the next few weeks. So there'll be more on that and everything else that's going on as part of this festival on a special episode 40 of the Yorkshire Coastcast.
The Yorkshire Coastcast. The people, the places.
Don't forget to subscribe wherever you get your podcast from. We're on Spotify, Apple, YouTube, and always at thisisthecoast.co.uk/podcast.
The Yorkshire Coastcast.
Loving